nice interception. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. He's been picked out. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Clears it away. Now it's Martin. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shot! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Gary Rodriguez shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos cuts it out. Janini Tavares. Douglas Luiz. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Lucas Paqueta. Played out wide. And it's Marquinhos. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. It's a good foot in there. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Janini Tavares. Gary Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rema and Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goes direct to the front line. Gabriel. And Rodrigo. Marquinhos. It's a good run down the right. Plays it from a quarterback position. Bremer. Here's Lucas Paqueta. To Douglas Luiz. Martinelli! That was superb goalkeeping.
Martinelli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's hoisted clear. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rodrigo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. That's been intercepted. Gary Rodriguez plays it forward. Gabriel to Martinelli. Gabriel. Bremer. And Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Montero. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And Montero. Very nicely done. And Montero. Janini Tavares. Martinelli. Gabriel. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. Been knocked clear. Threads one in. Massive leap! Clears it away. And Gabriel. And Prema. Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. And it's played into the middle. Cleared away. To Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior! They've managed to get it away. Douglas Luiz.
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Shot a goal! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Montero. Lucas Paqueta.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That's going to go a long way. Now it's Martinelli. That is lovely. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Janini Tavares. Montero. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Martinelli. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Rodrigo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. Lucas Paqueta. For Martinelli. Now it's Marquinhos.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Crossed it, climbs up big. No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gently done. Now it's Janini Tavares. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gabriel. The muscular approach does pay off here. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Now the finish! Goal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards. Rodrigo fiddles it through. Over it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lucas Paqueta. That's been drilled forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martinelli. Douglas Luiz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gary Rodriguez. Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the pass is intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. To Douglas Luiz. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil finding their passes. Out towards the flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Janini. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rodrigo. Martinelli, played out to the left flank. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to dink it through. Nice interception, well timed. Giannini Tavares. Gabriel with the foul. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Giannini Tavares. There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that's well seen too. Montero. Rodrigo. Chip through. Interesting ball. Now it's Marquinhos. Nice control. Promising throw. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bremer. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Swung over. Away from immediate danger. Gabriel. Martinelli. Some really good ball movement. Martinelli. And the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Douglas Luiz. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Played back in. Oh, what a pass! That's good defending, very good defending. Vinicius Junior. Oh, decent hit! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That has been cut short. Martinelli. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodrigo. That's good running with the ball. And that is played back to front. And he's there to get it away. It is a corner, good chance. And he skips past his man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lucas Paqueta. And he's had it nicked away. Forwards and with intent. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's clever. And that has been clubbed away. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Gabriel. Bremer. And Gabriel. For Martinelli. Rodrigo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, that's neat. Backward it goes. Douglas Luiz. Real chance here. Gary Rodriguez. Shifted upfield. A real chance if he can get through. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Good distance on it. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Janini Tavares looking for the big chance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Brazil can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Martinelli. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinelli. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Montero. Well, that is going to irritate the manager, and perhaps he's not alone. They are so tentative in possession, very little penetration. And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Martinelli. Tonk. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Douglas Luiz. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Has got rid of that. Martinelli. Lucas Paqueta. And he welcomes it in. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. He's had it taken off him. Brazil finding their passes. Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Martinelli. Played up towards the front line. Bremer. And Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Half an hour played now. It's a great ball. Over to the left. And he's gone backward here. Oh, it's played into the area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. That's very neat. To Douglas Luiz. This might spell danger. Defending of the desperate variety. Giannini Tavares. Montero. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. Now it's Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward to Douglas Luiz. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Rodrigo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rodrigo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Floated up and over. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Giannini Tavares. Good read, needed to be. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Smoothly does it. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? Oh, another save. He's missed, but not by that far. Douglas Luiz. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Bremer. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's tidy. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goes forward. Oh, he's found him in space. Lovely bit of skill. Clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for the runner. Martinelli, in by Mark. Goes for the header! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forwards and with intent. Opts for safety. Douglas Luiz. Played out to the right. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in. Lovely feet. And it's Marquinhos. That's good play. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Douglas Luiz. Showing good feet. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Lucas Paqueta. Martinelli. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lucas Paqueta. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. Rodrigo stood up well to him there. Montero. Now it's Janini Tavares. Calmly anticipates. Martinelli. To Douglas Luiz. Martinelli. Douglas Luiz. Martinelli. Martinelli! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Martinelli really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Tries to get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo! It's come back out! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Lucas Paqueta did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Luiz. Out to the right. And that was asking just too much of him. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. Douglas Luiz. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance to Vinicius Junior! Gary Rodriguez. Janini Tavares. And Montero. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot! Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. To Douglas Luiz. Martinelli. Tonk. Driven forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Great football, shot and save. Shifted upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. Lucas Paqueta. Martinelli. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Douglas Luiz. Played out to the right. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodrigo. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Short changes him with that pass. Bremer. Lucas Paqueta. To Douglas Luiz. Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gary Rodriguez. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. He can get that clear. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the shot could be... Hits one! Oh, taken with style. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Martinelli. Rodrigo, played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played into the middle. Early ball out from the back. It's a throw-in. They get a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew...
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Douglas Luiz. Martinelli. It's anyone's ball now. To Douglas Luiz. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brazil, and the first 45 minutes are up. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Janini Tavares. Just eases him off the ball. Douglas Luiz. Gabriel. To Douglas Luiz. Gabriel. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Gary Rodriguez. Janini Tavares. He is through here. Pinches it off him. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Douglas Luiz, aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Martinelli, spread out to the left. Martinelli, played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Douglas Luiz and Gabriel. Alisson clears. Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta and Bremer. Rodrigo and Bremer. Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Out to the right. Rodrigo. Oh, here's a chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Cleared without complication. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of...
Vinicius Junior! Looking to hit the front line. Gabriel cuts it out. Thinks one through. And he can clear it away. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. And here's a chance. What a hit. The save was firm.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Rodrigo. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos. That is lovely. In comes the cross.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gary Rodriguez. Montero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played. Douglas Luiz. It's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Montero. Giannini Tavares. Rodrigo. Gabriel. And Bremer. Marquinhos. Bremer. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Alisson punts it upfield. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Martinelli. Looks to go up and over. And it's hoisted clear. It's a decent looking cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Douglas Luiz. Martinelli. Nice touch. Real chance! A real chance, And a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Martinelli. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That has left him in a heap. Douglas Luiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Martinelli. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That pass has been well intercepted. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos tries making a foray down the right. Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Tonk. Played in with accuracy. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Martinelli. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Montero. Moved on forwards. Long time, excellent interception. Gary Rodriguez. Shifted upfield. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Douglas Luiz. Out to the left it goes. Passing nice and neat. And the defence can get it clear. That's the throw. Montero. Nice bit of trickery. Gary Rodriguez. There will be a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. That is a great chance! Janini Tavares. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Luis.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rodrigo. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Marquinhos.
Brazil really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Martinelli. Knocks it out wide. Martinelli. Oh, it's come loose. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
They can spring out of defence. Gabriel. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That'll be a throw. Janini Tavares. Rodrigo. It's Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. And he's gone looking for safety. Gets it back. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Douglas Luiz. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Martinelli.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that was very necessary. To Douglas Luiz. Do have a chance to counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. Bremer. Fiddles it through. Marquinhos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Big chance, corner. Will be livid with himself.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Lucas Paqueta. Bremer. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta.
Brazil might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Brazil have somehow to break through, though. Out of play for a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Janini Tavares. Montero. Marquinhos. 60 minutes played. For Martinelli. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. Showing great feet there. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Lucas Paqueta and Brema, Douglas Luiz and Gabriel, Martinelli. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Martinelli. And it's played forward. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually...
Ah, it's been intercepted! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gently done. Martinelli. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos with the clearance. Puts in a cross. Great leap! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Martinelli. He's had it taken off him. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good spread. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and he has been fouled there. it's played forward. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. No, he's not getting his way this time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, can he get onto this? Giannini has a goal! It's there! They're back within reach!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Marquinhos. Gabriel. He's gone direct here. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Forward it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bremer. Rodrigo. Wriggles his way through. That's been cut out, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good ball, he's had a shot! And that has been cleared. He's had a hit! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Martinelli. Montero. Up towards the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Giannini Tavares. Gary Rodriguez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bremer.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Montero. Gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Montero. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Chance! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Giannini Tavares. He's looking for the runner here. And he welcomes it in. Has a go! Brazil can start a counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get away here? Martinelli. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Good spot, he's seen the run. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Shifted upfield. And that's been drilled. There's the shot! Gary Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. He's had a shot! Lucas Paqueta with the clearance. And that is out of play. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movement. Ball's gone out of play. Douglas Luiz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shapes to shoot! Douglas Luiz, over to the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Was no routine save.
Martinelli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, good, great chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Just eases him off the ball. Spread out to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Martinelli. Interesting ball. He can run on. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
They'll have one final crack at it. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Martinelli, played out to the right.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's a little off target. Aim forwards. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. He can get that clear. Gabriel to Douglas Luiz. Threads one in. Finish. There's the shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment.
Great hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Lucas Paqueta has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Bremer. Lucas Paqueta. tries to get it clear. A searching ball that into space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going for goal! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! And they're back in front! Oh, that is a bit special. Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gabriel. In by Martinelli. Cleared without complication. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gabriel. Martinelli. Looking for the runner. Danger averted for now. Brazil have it back and they can go again. And he's forced to go back. Polk looks to bypass the midfield. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Back into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Douglas Luiz turns back here, probably the best option. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. Bremer. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Douglas Luiz. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Martinelli. And he'll shoot here. It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's heaved it away. And he's forced to go back. Gabriel. And he's found a way past. Gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's managed to gift it back. Douglas Luiz. Bremer. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Douglas Luiz. And it's Marquinhos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lucas Paqueta to Marquinhos. Bremer. Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil looking to pass their way through. That's going to go a long way. Pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinelli. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Martinelli. Looks to clip it forward. Driven forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Rodrigo. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rodrigo. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Goes forward. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bremer. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gabriel. And Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Montero. Forwards and with intent. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Rodrigo. Deftly done. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Been clubbed away. And now they can clear their lines. Douglas Luiz. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's a throw-in. Douglas Luiz fiddles it through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Lucas Paqueta. Martinelli.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Montero. Aim forwards. Giannini Tavares. Out to the left it goes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Montero. Forward it goes. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bremer. Now Wendell.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Wendell gets it clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shifted upfield, and he's there to get it away. In comes the cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Montero. Giannini Tavares. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, what a ball! Martinelli! And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the runner. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking to hit the front line. Now that's well seen too. Gary Rodriguez. And the return pass. It's run loose here. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Cleared away. Good running, strong and purposeful. And well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played back to the goalkeeper. Montero. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, it's come off the upright. That could spell trouble. Martinelli. And that's a... Rodrigo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Douglas Luiz. Martinelli. Rodrigo. Steaming on Rodrigo! Montero, forwards and with intent. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two. He's felt that, hasn't he? Brazil get it back again. Martinelli. Now Wendell. Martinelli. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Montero. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Martinelli. He's had it taken off him. Giannini Tavares. Giannini Tavares. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Hits one! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. So there's going to be another change here. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Bremer. Pops for safety. Now Wendell. Martinelli. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shot a goal! They've done it! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bremer. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.